Vegeta submitted to Babidi's mind control in order to experiment with new power, we were left with the feeling of how will Vegeta ascend next? By the end of Dragon Ball Z, Goku still had quite a large margin on Vegeta, but between them and the events taking place here a few years after, how has he changed? This is part 2 of a story from Young Gigi called Dragon Ball After, and when we last left off, the result of Goku and Oob's intense sparring match has seemingly knocked Goku's natural Saiyan instincts back into him. After attempting to flee and warn the others, Oob is cornered by this dark version of Goku who now refers to himself as strictly Kakarot. Going back and forth between Kakarot and Goku, Oob sees a chance to finish this before Goku gets out of hand, but instead of doing the right thing, Oob hesitates and it costs him dearly. If you want to keep up with more awesome stories just like this one, be sure to go join the Dragon Ball Fan Manga Facebook page down below and subscribe here for more. After killing Oob, Goku senses someone nearby, so he instant transmissions to them. Vegeta shows up and places Oob's body on the ground, then demands that Goku tell him what this is all about. Goku has no plans to talk, however, and he tells Vegeta to just fight. Vegeta powers up to Super Saiyan 2 as well, and the fight begins. Down at Oob's body, Majin Buu has shown up as a result of feeling that monstrous ki from earlier, and he actually is disappointed because he says that Oob turned out to be a surprisingly good person. Vegeta is leading Goku away, but he's just as fast as ever, and Vegeta says that Goku's basic fighting power is still superior to his own. When they land, Goku says that it seems Vegeta hasn't been able to close the power gap between them since he's been gone, but Vegeta says that it seems Goku himself doesn't appear to have gotten any stronger either. This is when Vegeta asks Goku, how much does he really understand about Super Saiyan? He explains the multipliers of Super Saiyan 1 and 2 and basically says that even though they're at the same stage of transformation right now, Goku's basic fighting power is superior and that gives him the edge over Vegeta. Goku says that it seems that since they're both in Super Saiyan 2, it seems that there's no way that Vegeta can beat him, but this is when Vegeta says that that's only true if they're in the same stage of transformation. This is when Vegeta enters a state that resembles the one that he took on years prior in the heat of the Buu arc. This is Prince of Destruction mode Vegeta. He says that Babidi has nothing to do with this ascension, and he says that he's able to draw out power over his limits without being controlled by anyone now. When they clash again, it's difficult to determine who has the upper hand because since Vegeta took on this new form, the gap in power between them has completely closed. Goku even says that in terms of instantaneous power, Vegeta has surpassed him. Vegeta holds Goku as the true genius though. He recalls when he finally understood the gap in the actual ki between them. He recalls when Goku and Gohan first stepped out of the hyperbolic time chamber and how they had perfected the most balanced form of the Super Saiyan. It's then when Vegeta realized his flaw and admits that he was only interested in increasing his immediate fighting power and couldn't even fathom such a balanced form at the time. Vegeta says that he and Trunks were fools spending all that time in the hyperbolic time chamber only to obtain forms that provided raw power. Feeling belittled and outdone, Vegeta admits to surrendering to Babidi in order to catch up to Goku for a brief period, but just when he thought he finally caught up to Goku, Goku obtains the Super Saiyan 3 transformation. This is when Vegeta says that he swallowed his pride completely and did something entirely out of character for him. He says he investigated every aspect of Goku's training. He even goes to Korin's tower and asks him to give him the same type of training as Goku as well as the Divine Water. After enduring the same training as Goku by the hands of Korin, which first included climbing the tower by hand, and at the end, he mentions something about if Vegeta's evil spirit has disappeared, maybe he should send him to King Kai's planet. Goku acknowledges his efforts in completing all of the same training he did, but Goku still has one thing that we've been waiting to see. This is when he finally transforms into the Super Saiyan 3 and Vegeta faces his final test. But for some reason, he doesn't seem worried. That's where I'm gonna cut this one, guys. I know it was a bit shorter than the last few, but I kinda have something I have to do today. Anyways, let me know what you all think of Prince of Destruction mode Vegeta down below. But that's gonna do it for this one. Have a great day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.